What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Najee, and hold on, let me just put my camera down and do my intro. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. Shit. If you know me, then you know I spit straight facts. I'm balling. You a cat. So NBA trades that will happen before that. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch 2 videos, guys. We're about to watch like the trades of the NBA. Hold on, let me just. This is an ad. That was an ad.
For an NBA championship here in the super team era, do not be surprised if a lot of big names are on the move as quickly as before the trade deadline in the coming weeks. But before I get into all of the details surrounding these trades that will go down,
That's a lie.
I real quick wanted to mention that if you drop a like and subscribe to our channel within the next 10 seconds, school will be canceled for the rest of the week. Yes, you heard me correctly. All you gotta do is drop a like and subscribe right now, and school is over with. And I also want to mention we pin free money in the comment section of each and every single video, each and every single day. So drop a like on the video for that. All you gotta do to give yourself the greatest opportunity to win each and every single day is subscribe to our channel and turn those post notifications on by hitting the bell. But anyways, getting right back on track with the topic at hand, it should come as absolutely no surprise to any of you that trades are inevitable at this point in time. Each and every single season around this time of year, you already know that the trade deadline is approaching. All teams know who's the all-stars across the league, and with it being the halfway point in the season, teams basically already know how they've developed and what their future holds. Now, usually at this point in time, teams are looking to add those missing pieces to give themselves that winning chemistry to compete for an NBA championship, and that's where I'm seeing that a lot of big names in this year's season are kind of inevitable to actually be traded. Kevin Love. Now, at this point in time of each and every single year over the past 4 seasons, the Cleveland Cavaliers have already known if they were able to compete for a championship or not, and any LeBron James ran team already knows that if they don't make the necessary moves, LeBron is out, and that's exactly what could potentially happen if no trades actually go down leading up to this trade deadline. With the Cleveland Cavaliers having a horrible record and definitely not living up to the expectation or hype since Kyrie left, you already know that moves are about to be in play like each and every single year. They've always added critical pieces around this point in time. A couple of years ago, they added Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith, Mozgov, and those proved to be really critical pieces towards the team's success. Last year, once again, we actually seen the Cleveland Cavaliers acquire Darren Williams and Kyle Korver around the trade deadline, and those actually ended up helping out somewhat as well. So keeping all of that in mind, the Cleveland Cavaliers are definitely no strangers to actually making moves that are critical, and that's where I feel like things are about to go down. With a lot of rumors actually surrounding the Cleveland Cavaliers needing a big man to basically give them defensive presence that they do not have at this point in time, a dominant center, I feel like Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, something along those lines, maybe that Brooklyn first-round pick is inevitably about to be traded. Now, the biggest rumor surrounding the Cleveland Cavaliers at this point in time is DeAndre Jordan, and I feel like that could easily happen. Now, keep in mind that there's actually heavy rumors surrounding the Cleveland Cavaliers and actually acquiring other players as well. They had talks with the Sacramento Kings about acquiring shooting guard George Hill, talks with the Charlotte Hornets about acquiring Kemba Walker, and even the Los Angeles Clippers in acquiring Lou Williams as well.
Okay, now, so like some people that's about to go to the NBA, right? Now I'm gonna watch the people who just got traded.
The opening ceremony of the
people like Isaiah Thomas got traded to the Lakers.
Yo, what's up, guys? And today we're going to be talking about the winners and the losers of the 2018 NBA trade deadline. So, if you like my content, make sure you like and subscribe. That would mean a lot. If we could get 3 likes on this video, that would be absolutely crazy. But we're hopping right into the video.
He played.
Okay, guys, so we're going to start it off with the winners. Everyone wants to talk about the winners, and rightfully so. And the winner of today, by a mile, was the Cleveland Cavaliers. I was in absolute shock by what the Cleveland Cavaliers pulled off today. I did a video, I ended up taking it down just because so much was happening after I posted it, about the Isaiah Thomas trade. I thought that alone was a great move. And going into this trade deadline, I was really hoping that the Cleveland Cavaliers would manage to get a guy like George Hill, and they went far and beyond that. They ended up turning Isaiah Thomas, who has been terrible since coming back from his hip injury. He's got like one of the worst defensive ratings of all time. Dwayne Wade, who wasn't playing a massive role. Derrick Rose, who had barely even touched the court all season. Jay Crowder, who had disappointed and wasn't shooting the 3-ball like we saw on the Boston Celtics. Iman Shumpert, who didn't have that large of a role. Channing Frye, who did not play like at all, and their own first round pick. Okay, that's, it's a good bit of players, but in my opinion, you're not giving up too much value as far as team success goes. And in return, they got Jordan Clarkson, one of the best young six-man in the whole entire NBA. Larry Nance Jr., a crazy athletic power forward who right now couldn't make too big of an impact, but you're able to get those two guys for your future. And the big thing here is all these players I'm going to mention they brought in, they did this all with keeping their Brooklyn Nets first-round draft pick. And in getting people like Jordan Clarkson, like Larry Nance, you're securing your future so it doesn't hurt you as bad when LeBron possibly leaves you in free agency. They also were able to get George Hill, a great 3-and-D point guard that would be great around LeBron. He can play defense. When you have one of the best...
I don't even know what to say. The Cavs just blew up.
Now they're about to
Thomas
react.
got traded hours before he said he didn't want to get traded. He was happy in Cleveland.
Tired of being traded. I just want to be where I want to.
So Isaiah Thomas got traded hours before he said he didn't want to get traded. He was happy in Cleveland.
Tired of being traded. I just want to be where I want to. I definitely want to be here. We have a real chance to win the NBA championship, and I want to be a part of that.
And then Isaiah Thomas reacted to being traded, and he said he was only 15 games, but still an experience that I'm grateful for. And then he thanked Cleveland for the opportunity, and then he put up another tweet saying the marathon continues. Now, obviously, if you're Isaiah Thomas, it's messed up. Now, Isaiah Thomas has been getting traded since I can remember. He went from the Kings to the Suns to the Celtics and to the Cavs, and now the Lakers. And who knows? I don't know if the Lakers are going to keep him. So where does he go after the Lakers if they decide to, let him go? Because the Lakers, they only chose to get Isaiah Thomas because, if they got rid of Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr., they were going to clear up some space to sign two players to a max contract. So obviously the Lakers, they didn't look at Isaiah Thomas and say, he's a great player, we want him. They're only using Isaiah Thomas and Channing Frye. And the only thing that I'm wondering is, how is Isaiah Thomas going to fit? He's ball dominant, meaning that he wants the ball at all times. So can him and Lonzo Ball play on the same team? Maybe Isaiah can be a point guard and maybe Lonzo a shooting guard. And also, Isaiah Thomas might actually damage the Lakers because, on the Cavs, he was just pulling up whenever he wanted. He held the ball for way too long. The ball wasn't moving. Right now, he can't really shoot. And also, Isaiah Thomas' agent, he acknowledged that Isaiah Thomas is ball dominant. He said he's worked too hard to get back. And he's a ball dominant player. This is LeBron's ball, and this clearly wasn't working. So right there, he's saying, in Cleveland, him and LeBron didn't get along because he's ball dominant. But then again, Kyrie Irving was ball dominant. Problem was, Isaiah Thomas, he just wasn't fitting in. Like I said before, he was taking bad shots, pulling up whenever he wanted. He wasn't passing the ball. He was slowing the game down. But his agent said him getting traded to the Lakers is a good opportunity for Isaiah. Now, what I'm thinking is Isaiah Thomas needs to get benched. Lonzo Ball, he starts. Because we know Isaiah, all he wants to do is score. So if he comes off the bench and he just scores and scores and scores, then that's good for the Lakers. But if he's the one running the plays, I don't think that's good. I don't think him and Lonzo Ball can get along starting on the same team. It just won't work. Lonzo Ball, we know his shot doesn't work. And right now, Isaiah Thomas, he can't shoot. He can't make any shots. But you got some more you think in the comment section. And I'm out.
That's crazy, bro.
So Kyrie Irving was asked about what he thought about the Cavs trading away Isaiah Thomas and a lot of other players, and he didn't care.
I'm in Boston.
I can't go online to you guys now. Listen, you know what, Kyrie Irving, you made me a believer. The earth is flat. I don't care what nobody says. The earth is flat. Kyrie Irving is from the future. Kyrie Irving predicted how bad the Cavs were going to be, and he left right on time. He made the right decision. So obviously, he can't be lying about the earth being flat. Anything else that Kyrie Irving says, I'm going to believe him. I won't even question it. I won't even second guess it. I won't even think twice. If Kyrie Irving tells me I got to hold my breath to breathe, I'm doing it. And I don't care if I pass out. Because you know why? I won't. In Kyrie Irving, we trust. Kyrie Irving is a genius. This man saw the future. If Kyrie says the earth is flat, then it's flat. And some of you might say, but Claire, we had a moon landing. We got rockets that go into space all the time. They're lying to you. They don't want you to know the truth. Those are paid actors. That's a movie. But anyway, man, I'm just kidding. So Kyrie Irving could care less about the Cavs. You know why? He's on the best team in the East. Asking Kyrie Irving what he thinks about the Cavs trading away Isaiah Thomas and so many other players, that's like asking Kevin Durant, hey, KD, what you feel about LeBron just being by himself now? They don't care. It makes it easier for them to beat LeBron. And the Cavs, they're happy. But of course, they won't come out and say it. Right now, Kyrie Irving is on the best team in the East. Why should we care about LeBron James struggling? When he left...
Hola, soy Leo Messi y este es mi video. Espero que les guste. A la cancha de fútbol. Algo está faltando. Más. Más. Vamos.
That's Curry brother.
Remember asking both my mom and dad why we never traveled to exotic lands. We only ever really visit friends. Nothing to tell when the summer ends. We never really went buying clothes. Folks were passing on the stuff in plenty loads. New shoes once a year and then out to play ball so we could ruin them. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Our kind of people had a bed for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, cause we were good kids. Don't get
Butter.
me wrong, I didn't have it bad. I got enough loving from my mom and dad, but I don't think they really understood when I said that I wanted a deal in Hollywood. I told them I'd be singing on TV. The other kids were calling me a wannabe. The older kids, they started bugging me, but now they're all standing right in front of me. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Our kind of people had a bed for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, cause we were good kids.
That's up and down like a
I know
mug.
which place I'm from, I know my home. When I'm in doubt and struggling, that's where I go. An old friend can give advice when new friends only know a half story. That's why I always keep them tight, and why I'm okay. I said I'm okay. You know what my mama said? You know what she told me? My mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Our kind of people had a bed for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, cause we were good kids. And Mama said that it was
YouTube, I'm about to go, and I'm about to hit the dough.
Curry hit another three for the record. Good! There it is. Everyone's aware of it. No man has made 13 threes in a game until tonight. The two-time MVP can make a November Monday night magical, as Steph Curry did with an NBA record 13 threes. That's why you can't miss a Warrior game. You never know what might happen. So Rick Carlisle got a championship.